4:19.94.
Well, absolute drama as we now line up and see the women's 400 metres freestyle S9. 8 competitors go. Great Britain have 3 competitors in this final. Fastest qualifier Stephanie Millward goes in 4th, but in lane 1 right there, Sobczak goes in 1 for Poland. Vivanko goes in lane number 2 for France. Louise Watkin for Great Britain goes in lane 3, 5:00:09 this morning. Stephanie Millward goes in lane 4 for Great Britain, 4:50:84 this morning, the European record holder for 43:08. Sanja Milojevic goes in lane 5 for Croatia. Lauren Steadman goes in 6 for Great Britain. Christian Ruper goes in lane number 7 for Germany. For Hungary in lane 8 to complete the lineup, Judith Tarjani with a 5:16:55 this morning. Positioned in the outside lane, fastest swimmers in the middle of the pool. Stephanie Millward right next to Milojevic. A very good start for Stephanie Millward. Milojevic not so good underwater or off the starting blocks. But Stephanie Millward, lane 4, positioned very well, as to Louise Watkin in lane 3.
They say that the start in the 400 metres doesn't really matter as much as the shorter distances, but already Milojevic is having to make up ground, and Stephanie Millward has got a lead as she goes into the first 50. Oh, absolutely together. Watkin actually 6/100s ahead of Millward. Milojevic has pulled up into 3rd position, but it's the 2 GB swimmers stretching away. Milojevic in 3rd, Christiana Reppe in 4th, and Lauren Steadman, the 3rd GB swimmer, in 5th position after 50. They come down to the 100 mark, and things probably beginning to even out. The top 3 looking very, very good, pulling away from the rest of the field.
Milojevic staying in contention with Millward in lane 4. Millward 1:08:03. Still going well in lane 3. Louise Watkin of Great Britain in 3rd. And in 4th place in lane 6. A couple of lanes up there, Lauren Steadman from Great Britain. Still in the lead. Stephanie Millward being challenged though. Lane number 5, Milojevic. They are inside European record pace.
There's Milojevic coming over 1:43.72. She's got about a half a second lead over Stephanie Millward. Remember Sanja Milojevic last year at the World Championships when she took a medal in the open water event. She'll be swimming that open water event later on in these championships, but she's moved to the pool now. Swimmer from Croatia. She trains in Mallorca with some of the Spanish Paralympians. She's able to train all year round, living in Mallorca, and it looks like it's paying dividends here because she's going over in lane number 5, 2:19.72, and she's first, just ahead of Stephanie Millward by 0.4 of a second. Lauren Steadman has now moved up into 3rd position.
Stephanie Millward looking very, very smooth and not letting Milojevic get away. Stephanie Millward saving the legs, not kicking much at all, just really there for balance at the moment. Milojevic seems to be a powerful swimmer, but Stephanie Millward very technical. The turn, a technical aspect of the race. 2:55.99, 13/100th of a second between her and the leader Milojevic at the turn, but underwater Stephanie Millward very good with her streamlining, kicking through to the surface as she smooths the waters and into the lead. Breathing to her left-hand side. She will know exactly where Milojevic is positioned as she goes into the 300-metre turn, 300 metres down, 100 to go.
3:31.71 for Stephanie Millward, still inside European record pace. We could definitely be seeing a new European record here for one of these two swimmers, and at the moment it looks like Stephanie Millward. Sanja Milojevic now just falling back behind Stephanie Millward, the European champion, the European record holder. It looks like the young Croatian is not going to have enough to catch the champion on this occasion. Stephanie Millward now extending her lead, and she's going over now the last turn, 4:07.36, and that is about a second and a half now ahead of the Croatian.
In third, in lane 6, Lauren Steadman for Great Britain. In second is Milojevic. In first, in the gold medal position, Stephanie Millward of Great Britain. Charges home now, she's trying to kick away, it's trying to increase the rate of the leg kick, trying to stretch the arms forward as the lactic acid builds up. She's breathing every stroke, but head down in the last 3 and touches the wall in 4:42.23 for a new European record by 3/4 of a second. Milojevic takes the silver, but look at the battle for bronze, and it does go to lane 3. Louise Watkin came storming through there to touch out Lauren Steadman, the other British competitor, and finishing in lane number 2 there. Vivanco for France, 5:01.19. Louise Watkin takes the bronze, 4:54.54. The silver to Milojevic, 4:45.57, but the gold, 4:42. New European record for Stephanie Millward.
It was a great race, wasn't it? Milojevic gave everything. Stephanie Millward has retained her European title. And a great time as well, a new European record. Stephanie Millward has, well, she hasn't swum much this week. She's got some strong events to come. She's still got the 100 backstroke, which she's favourite to take gold. But she'll be very pleased with that swim. It's an excellent personal best and a new European record. And it was around about 5 metres at the end. But the young Croatian, I'm sure she'll be happy too with the silver medal. And a real fight for bronze there between the two GB swimmers, Lauren Steadman and Louise Watkin. But it is Louise Watkin to take the bronze, 4:54.54. Milojevic, 4:45.57 takes silver. But the gold in a new European record goes to Stephanie Millward.